All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. We have, I open up this box. We have another, whoops, I just realized I did not take off the tag. So let's keep this turned this way. Just take off the contained slabs. This is obviously a slab delivery, an unboxing thereof. Let me move some of the stuff out of the way. We want to keep some information out of the interwebs, internets. All right, hold on, folks. Let's see what we've got here. Where are my trusty scissors when I need them? All right. Come along with me, folks. You know me, it doesn't take me that long, but sometimes just a little longer than usual. All right, depends on how well my senders actually wrap their stuff, which is really always great to see this kind of care that was taken, to package these slabs, or even if they were raws, don't do it willy-nilly. Don't act as if you didn't give a damn. Hell, you were selling it, so, we bought it. All right, so you all know what to do now. I'm sure if you are new here, this channel is not only bootstrapped, but it's my own little guerrilla channel for unboxings of comic books, slabs, raws, as we call them in the business, in the hobby. Also showcasing some artwork that I'll be doing later on. I'll be drawing, inking some of my art and other people's art. You'll see that mostly it'll be mine at the beginning, but I will showcase other people's art as well. Some pieces that over the years, I'm stripping that. Yeah, I've acquired through folks I've known in the industry, and just came my way for one reason or the other. All right, obviously these were the 2 slabs. I thought it might have been 3, but no, I think it's only 2. All right, so yeah, while you're at it, folks, wherever you're at, whatever part of the day or night it is, give me a thumbs up. Push that button. Don't be afraid of the like button. It is for free. It's the least that you could do for this channel. Again, everything that this channel, I'm not anywhere near being monetized or monetizable yet. But whenever we get to that point, I'll be putting most of that back into, if not all of it, back into this channel. Hopefully for not just my entertainment purposes, but yours as well. All right, make sure we don't slam anything here. Oh, I remember these. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, they had a little... Well, that's just dust on the outside bag of the slabs. These were actually from, 1990. I have the Canadian price variant, as you can see it. It's called Amazing Spider-Man Skating on Thin Ice #1. And I have the French version. Ooh la la. Parlez français. If you do, great. And if you don't, well, you'll pick it up along the way. All right. Or maybe you'll go to class and learn it. So this, yes, I know I have these oddball unboxings. By now, whoever's my subscribers, all 15 of them or 8 of them, whatever it is, maybe the number's a little bit higher than that. We'll see. And those that kind of cruise through my channel will realize that, I have those standard superhero fare. I might have a couple of horror comics that will be unboxed, but I also have these oddball comics that I like. I call the oddities. I also collect a niche of, I would say, price variants, error comics, one or two of a kind, that kind of a thing. In this case, it was a pair. Let me set this to the side. Obviously, you can tell the grading is 9.0 in the French edition, a 9.2. What's interesting about these, a little bit of history, if y'all got a few seconds here, a few minutes, it won't be too long now. Here we go. So this is the Canadian price variant, obviously from Canada. This is also from Canada, the French version, which I love. 9.0 white pages 9.2. I'm happy with all of that. Of course, we can all tell that it reprints Amazing Spider-Man Skating on Thin Ice #1 in French. And this is the original in English. And it is an anti-drug issue with an electro appearance. But what's most interesting is that it's Dwayne McDuffie's story. Yeah, go Dwayne. Long may he reign. Alex Saviuk, whose artwork I loved as a kid. Christopher Ivey, great inker. Todd McFarlane cover. You just can't beat it. Again, I know some folks out there may be thinking, what are they worth? I don't care. Probably not much of anything. These are for my PC and my enjoyment because I love comics. And if that hasn't been, apparent by now, I don't know when it will be. So there you go. Hope the glare is not too bad. All right, we're not going to make this video too long. Before we get to the 7th or the 8th minute, let me see if I can pry one of these out of the cool bag that is non-CGC. Shipping bag. I'm actually using my teeth here. Look what I do for you guys. Look what I do for the membership. For all my subscribers and those that are not yet, that I don't know why you're not. I mean, this should really be pretty simple. Help me to make more of these videos, and I will be happy to do so by just hitting that subscribe button and, of course, the like. And if you can interact with the video, I would be most appreciative, especially if you can, again, take a snippet, pass it along, tell your friends, neighbors, uncle, aunt, grandma, grandpa. Tell them all. Come over here, take a break at work, at school, but not in your classroom. Hold on, folks. Had to spit that out. All right, the slab's look in great condition. No pieces of debris, plastic inside, which has happened to me in the past with CGC. Yeah, this is one of the newer slabs, I believe. Wow. Just amazing. All right, let me take a picture of that. I always do this for... There we go. And then one more and for the road. Wow. Nice. Ooh la la. I love that French edition. Yes. Yep. So those are the niches. I also like to collect international comics as well. Different languages. German, Mexican comics. The French comics and all sorts. They're just a lot of fun. Some of the stuff, and for the record, if you guys are wondering, I do... Some like this edition, I wasn't, obviously, unless I crack it, I wouldn't be able to read it, unless I get a reader copy. A lot of my comics that I will present on this channel are available to me. Either I have it in an omnibus and I've already read them, or I get a trade, or I just have some, reader beater copies, as folks like to call them. And I'll have reader copies of some comics, even some Golden Age, actually, Silver Age, and or Bronze Age. And so those would be my reader copies. And then, of course, I have my PC collection that I'm working on. All right, folks. Hopefully that was fun. You had a good time. Hopefully I made this short, sweet, and to the point. Wow. And, for all those out there that, I love the color strike on these. For them being, 30, almost 40 years old, that's not bad at all. And, of course, it's the Todd McFarlane, classic Todd McFarlane from way back in the day. I used to always notice how he would draw children. Some people didn't like, some people think that they look like big adults. I don't think so. I just think he drew cool kids. It's the expression on the faces that really worked for me. And the variety of, yeah. And then, of course, Spidey in the background with the crazy web designs that he sort of made famous. All right. That's it. Take care of yourselves and each other. I'll see you all on the next one. And until then, I don't think I can pick both up at the same time. So this will have to do. Here we go. We're going to do something like this. Try to minimize the glare. All right, y'all. Bright moments. And see you on the next one.